Welcome to clickmeproject.com. Let us discuss about mutually reinforced manifold ranking is based relevance propagation models for query focused multi-document summarization systems. Here is the abstract of our project. In multi-document summarization, produce a summary of collection of related documents. However, in recent with the rapid growth of internet and the massive amount of information make it more difficult to efficiently access the usable information over the network. This paper proposes a new approaches for multi-document summarization using manifold ranking, and the summarization system is divided into four phases: is a pre-processing, cluster identification, center ranking, and summarization. In these all the four phases, the center ranking is the plays a vital component in the extracting summarization systems. We implements the RARP algorithm, reinforcements after relevance propagation algorithm, and RDRP reinforcements during relevance propagation algorithms, which is used for the sentence ranking to form a cluster from the number of documents. Based on this, we are going to perform the summarization test. The whole process is iterated until our overall goal state is achieved, which provides the effective summarization of documents in while analyzing with the use of the query. Here is the data flow diagram for our project. Initially, we are going to load the data set, which is denoted as the number of documents we are going to summarize based on their contents. Similar contents present in the data set, which is denoted as a data set. There are, for example, we can take 10 documents for the summarization test. Based on their content similarities, we are going to form a cluster. In data preprocessing, we are going to analyze the number of documents using the post taker to identify the nouns, adjectives, and adverbs which are present in all the documents should be identified and stored in the databases. The sentence set information are used to identify the sentence information based on the post taker, which is used to split at the number of nouns are present, which gives the store in the respective tables in the databases, and the sentence ranking is performed based on the specific algorithm as mentioned in the base paper. The sentence ranking is the number of occurrence of the words which provides in the documents can be ranked. The highest number of occurrences is placed at the center. Highest rank is using the ranking based algorithms. The cluster ranking is based on this. We are going to form a cluster. The cluster ranking is performed based on the theme cluster as noun, adjective, and adverb present in the number of documents. We are going to identify based on the post taker process. Finally, the cluster can be found based on their respective formations as we mentioned as we use this. Just from that we are after summarization, we are going to perform the query preprocessing process. In query preprocessing process, we are going to pass a query to retrieve the specific contents as present in the documents. So in query, we are going to mention the queries for retrieving the contents based present in the number of documents as we grouped. And the query can be split as using post takers, and the specific nouns can be split based on this. We can going to summarize as a noun based summarization and adjective based summarizations and pronoun based summarization as a single document. This is an effective way of using the summarization documents based on their contents. Here is the running procedure of our project. We are going to choose the number of documents as a data set. We are going to summarize this, and in our project we are going to take the 5 documents as a sample. Then the content will be displayed like this, which is relevant to the specific content will be taken. Just the different types of content will be present in the documents. In just post taker purpose is easy to analyze the number of nouns and each word is present in the sentences, which is used to identify the nouns, pronouns, adjective, verb, and these are from this we are going to form a cluster using post taker. The specific notation will be placed while scanning the text file documents. From that, an individual unique identification is performed for identifying the individual pronoun nouns. This is NNP as mentioned is used to identify the pronoun. Like similarly, the nouns verbs we are going to verb can be different just VBD. Likewise, similarly, we can found for each word which are present in the document. Based on that, we are going to split the noun to subject users as present in the documents based on the notification just specified in the file. In term frequency calculation is to identify the number of words occurrences in the file just all the documents. In inverse document frequencies can be occurrences based on their words present in the documents all the words. Based on this, where computation will be performed. Finally, the weighted frequencies can be stored in the databases. The correlation documents can be identified based on the formulas. The similarities can be identified based on the correlations. From that only, we are just going to form a clusters based on their nouns, adjectives, the pronouns. All the multiple documents can be compared. The nearest values is taken for the initial summarization. The sentence ranking is provided based on their process, and the ranking, the theme clustering ranking will be displayed as noun clusters and pronoun clusters and adjective clusters. Based on this, and cluster formation can be performed and with that I'm just going to form a sentence ranking. In sentence ranking, just going to view the ranking based on the number of occurrences of the words in the specific documents. For example, if a 5 document is present, the 5 documents words can be counted and produce a ranking like this. The highest occurrence of the word produces the highest ranking in the documents. From that, all 5 documents can be summarized in the documents. For example, if you want to search the bank related documents in pre-processing, just going to analyze the bank as a noun sentence. From the noun sentence identify. Based on this, we are going to find the ranking. The words found in the 3 data sets is number of occurrences is number of ranking is 3. So in the bank is occurrences is based on the noun sentences. So we are going to perform the noun based summarizations to identify the contents present in the documents. So we conclude this. This paper presents a new multi-document summarization systems using manifold-ranking and specific sentence ranking algorithms. These principles which gives a better results in clustering. In future work, just going to apply some machine learning approach to improve the efficiency of our algorithm.